Now, you had put up an Instagram video where you had an iced out Patek Philippe watch, and you seemed like the happiest person in the world at that moment.
It wasn't like it was. I was happy because it's like who don't be happy when they get new stuff. But the thing is, I was happy because a lot of people wanna stay trying to play me. Cause I always talk about shmoney, like I love shmoney, but I don't show it off. I don't show it off. Like you barely see me taking pictures with money and everything. So a lot of people want like calling me a broke bitch. Cause I always used to talk about my struggles, so people like to call me a broke bitch. And it's like sometimes I be feeling like it's like I'm broke, and I just want to put up my bank account, but it's like, nah. So I guess the money was like a symbol, a sign that it's like I'm not broke. Cause if I was broke, I wouldn't spend it on a goddamn watch. Trust me, I wouldn't. No, I won't.
Well, and this has always been an interesting debate. Like, I interviewed Russell Simmons, and we got into this big argument.
I mean, if you get rich, how many seats can you sit your ass in at one time? I mean, how many seats you got? One seat at a time. So life's goal is a comfortable seat, quiet, comfortable, awakened seat. That's it.
So you're saying that having a certain amount of money doesn't bring happiness at all? Because I would actually disagree with that.
You can disagree with it if you want to.
Yeah.
But money has nothing to do with your happiness.
As someone who's been dead broke and now has, fuck the watch, you have a bank account, you have savings. Do you feel that you're happier right now than when you were broke, or not really?
Sometimes. It's a sometime thing. Like, it makes me happy. It makes me happy that I'm able to afford what I want. And it makes me happy that I get to treat my family. But I feel like the way that I have money kind of took away a lot of my happiness. Because I remember when a lot of people didn't used to know me and I was stripping and I was broke. I wasn't broke, but I didn't have much money. But I was happy because I get to do whatever I want, and I could have an opinion, and I wasn't limited to the things that wanted to come out of my mouth, and I felt pretty, and I have millions of people trying to change me. I was happy. Like, I was happy. Sometimes I feel like depressed because it's like I could have a good day. And you never know when somebody makes a meme out of you clowning you that might put you down. Or there's somebody that's talking about my family member. It's a 50-50 thing, to be honest with you. Like,
Well, yeah, I mean, I can relate to that part. And
like, matter of fact, when I was younger, right? And I see a lot of these celebrities committing suicide. I used to tell myself, why they committing suicide? They're rich. I want to commit suicide. I'm broke. Why y'all want to die? Y'all got money. Who wants to die? Y'all got money. Y'all famous. And so, like, now I'm kind of in their shoes. And it's like, I know why. The peer pressure, the critics, it just drives you kind of like insane. And some people always telling me like, oh, you shouldn't care about what people say, this and that. You're not in my shoes.
Well, I mean, I could relate. I mean, every so often someone ats me or comments, I can't wait for you to die. I can't wait for you to get killed. And it's like, you read this and go like,
but why do people tell you that?
Whatever reason, man.
Well, I'm going to make research on you and I'm going to see what. Because all you do is really ask questions.
People blame me for everything. Every bad thing that happens in the world is my fault. Everything everyone says about themselves in my interviews is my fault. But I've learned to just not read comments, not read replies. I separate myself from it and I just focus on the work. And it's made me happier by doing that. Have you ever just said, okay, I'm just going to take a social media break for a week?
Yeah, but even if I don't see the comments, I still have that pressure that I feel like I got to succeed to show them. Because I'm already here. Like, ain't no turning back. Ain't no turning back. I'm going to always be known. Like, people going to always recognize me. So there's no turning back. But now I got that peer pressure to show people that I'm more than what a lot of people think that I am. or that I will be. So that peer pressure, sometimes it drives you insane. You know what I'm saying? So many people, like before I had 2 or 3 people then wanted me to lose. Now I have thousands of people that are expecting me to fail, and I cannot fail because I have to prove them something. So I don't have to read it. I already know. So that pressure, it gets so overwhelming that it just, you just overwhelmed. But
Well, but what about the part of, when you talk about money, it may not bring you happiness, but you could look at your bank account and say, I'm not worried about my bills for the next 6 months, the next year, the next 2-3 years. Like I could focus on focusing on the things that I want to focus on, as opposed to I got to do this to make some money. And you start making better decisions when you have a certain amount of savings. I mean, don't you think?
yeah, definitely, because you could do more things that you wanted to do. I remember when I was dancing. When I was dancing, my goal was, by the age I'm 25, I know I'm gonna have $100,000 in my bank account, and I'm gonna buy a house. I'm gonna buy a 3-family house, and I'm gonna flip it, and that's gonna get me out the strip club. And now, it's just like all the business ideas that I have is driving me crazy because now I could do it. But either way, so it's just it just goes to show you that it's not even all about the money. Like, for example, I have so much ex-boyfriends that did me so filthy, and it's like all of a sudden, like, you want to treat me like you want to be with me. You want to treat me like I'm golden, and it's like I'm still the same girl. I still got the same vagina. I still got the same ass, and I still talk the same, and I still cook the same. And it's just like, I feel like people don't even love me anymore for Bacardi, Belcalis. Like, people love me, Cardi B. I feel like sometimes people don't even love me for me. Like, I feel like people just love the clout. People like the fact that, like, yeah, my girl got money now. Like, my girl is a get money bitch. My bitch gets in here. My bitch is right there. It just made me feel like, wow, am I ever going to find real love for me? Like, is anybody ever gonna love me? And I just be feeling like, sometimes I even catch myself, like, telling the guy that I'm dealing with, like, you don't love me. You just love me because I am who I am. Nah, the reason why you don't leave me is because I am who I am. Because I be doing fucking grimy shit to these guys, and they don't leave me. And it's like, why you not leaving me? Because I am who I am?
Like grimy shit, like what do you mean?
I be doing my thing. Like, I be playing games. I play games. And it's like, I bet if I was a regular bitch, like, 'cause it's like, guys be telling me, like, no woman ever did this to me. No girl ever made me feel this way. No girl ever shitted on me like this before. And it's like, so why are you letting me do this to you? Why are you letting me do this to you? Because I am who I am? That means you don't really like me because who I am. You like me because Cardi. You know what I'm saying?
You went to, I guess, Flint, Michigan, and you had 800 people say fuck Donald Trump?
Because that's how I feel.
I mean, as a woman of color and as a Latino, how do you feel about Donald Trump right now?
Like, you want to know something? Of course I hated him. Then when he became president, I was like, well, we stuck with him. I'm going to give him the benefit of a doubt. Maybe he's just saying these things to get vote from these racist guys, and then bam, he's just going to surprise us and do good things as a president. And it's just like, now he's getting me upset all over again. Because first of all, you're starting things. Like, I saw that he was going back and forth on Twitter with China. Why are you looking for problems with them people? Why? Why are you looking for problems with them? And then it's like, you're so focused on a wall. Why are you so focused on a wall? Why? When there's people in, like, places like Chicago that guys are killing each other out of nothing. Why are you not so focused on things like that? Why are you not so focused on building new schools? Who's going to pay for this wall? us with our tax money. Immigrants don't, and then it's so offensive to me. Like, it's so offensive to me. Like the way he constantly making us feel like immigrants are the reason why this country is not succeeding. Like, let me tell you something. My grandfather came to this country and he lost his middle finger in an American factory, working for America, doing manufacturers for America. So how you gonna make my grandfather or my family that work their ass, they bust their ass, you're gonna make them feel like they are a bother to this country when they have put so much work in? I'm not even, and look, I'm not Mexican. But I have seen Mexican carpenters outside like at 6 o'clock in the morning waiting for a van to pick them up to work. And you're gonna make those people feel like they are a bother to America, like they come to America for only benefits? All right, we come for benefits, but we also build for America to be great.
You're actually on the next season of being Mary Jane.
Yeah.
So are you acting, or are you just, being Cardi B?
No, I'm acting. Well, I think I'm only in one episode. Like, people been blowing it up, and it's like, I'm only in one episode. I don't want. It's not so crazy, but it is a big deal because it's just like a step. It's a little step. Every little step, it's a big step. And the character, I was so happy that the character, she's kind of similar to me, so I didn't have to do a role that I have to be extremely dramatic or extremely out of my element.
So you actually came in and read for the role and had to audition and everything else like that?
Yeah, I did that. I read it. I auditioned on it on camera. I sent it to them, and then the next day it was like, oh yeah, we filming for it.
Yo, congrats. That's a big deal. It's one thing to be on reality TV. It's another thing to actually be a paid actor.
Yeah.
No doubt. Well, listen, Cardi B, congratulations on everything. Wish you the best of luck in all your endeavors, whether it's acting, music, whatever other businesses you want to start. Definitely happy for you.